What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. So you guys have all been asking about the XP counter, all this other information, which I understand. So I'm going to take care of you guys. So I posted in multiple comments, how I got the EXP tracker and all that stuff. But there's been something I've been looking at myself. So I think we're just going to do this together. So I went ahead and removed everything I had before, and we're going to walk through this. So if you go to the Dead Frontier and you guys click forum and you go down here and go to Dead Frontier discussion. All right, now we're on the forum page. If you go down to the bottom, you're going to see silver overlays, in-game DFP, boss map, and GPS. Okay, this is an article and this is page 1. Again, maybe it won't be here when you guys look. You might have to go to page 2. But anyway, go to the forums and look for this. And I can probably, I'll put a link to this in the comment section. It'll be the pinned comment, so you'll be able to go to the link there. Anyway, open this up, and this is made by Silverbeam. He is a I don't know, I wouldn't call him a Dead Frontier developer, but he's a developer. He makes things for Dead Frontier and other things like that. But anyway, he has made several different functions, and we're just going to go over kind of what this has. So silver overlays. So he says, hello everyone, I am Silverbeam, longtime player and programmer. You might know me from my other project, Silver Scripts. And anyway, he goes on about some of these things he has. So for example, GPS and boss map, open a window, click on a block, and the application will compute the shortest path to it. The path gets drawn onto the grid map, and easy to follow directions are printed below the mini map. So it's a thing that helps you get around the map. And then he also has block info, get informed on which mission or boss is currently ongoing on the current block you are traveling in. So again, it says the current location, target location, tells you which way to go. 3 left, 2 down, 1 left. So anyway, it has challenge tracker, be always updated on your challenges progression while in the inner city. So that's huge. While you're playing the game, you can look. Updater, always be up to date with the latest version with a built-in updater. Quality of life, automatically skip the input setting configuration that opens each time the game starts, automatically open the game's built-in FPS and clock overlay at the game start, add a clock reporting to how much of the inner city time has elapsed since the game's launch, add an XP and HR tracker. The overlay gets hidden in the game if the game is not focused. So again, a lot of stuff here, guys. Settings and persistence. Every functionality in Keybind can be enabled or changed via a dedicated or persistent settings window. So again, you have to read through all this, guys. There is so much that he has added. This is like an all-in-one, just has all kinds of stuff that you can modify, use, just whatever you want. So we're going to go through and install this together. Now, I will say this, these are safe, but you're going to have bugs. Like, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about here. So if you go down, you're reading the comments, right? I just briefly went through. I went to page 2. There was a guy. Where is it at here? Let me find it. Sorry, guys. I just want to find this for you to give you an example. Okay, this guy right here. So Star Returns, he says, well, I tried the thing, was farming wastelands, blah, blah, blah. The XP HR counter doesn't reflect correctly. On top of that, when I paused and then resumed, my WSAD keys glitched for absolutely no reason. Never happened to me before, and I died with 7 billion top survivor on me. So he lost his top survivor score, right? And then he uninstalled it. Silverbeam has added more things. He fixed that, blah, 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 blah. But anytime you guys mess with XP trackers, hour trackers, these types of things, the game changes, the coding changes. There has to be updates made to them. So, it's not going to hurt you, but there's things that are going to happen, right? So, even with the one I was using, the XP tracker I was using, you guys seen my game crash, right? I don't know if that was from that, but when you're using third-party things, it can conflict and do that, okay? I'm not saying it's dangerous. It's not going to hurt your computer. But what I am saying is it's never going to be perfect, and things are going to happen. And that's just part of using other applications, okay? So I wanted to get that out in the open and just be upfront with you guys. I don't foresee you guys having problems, but it can happen, okay? So just take that with a grain of salt, and just know that. All right. So let's go back to this. So I want to install this. I do not have it currently. We're going to install this together. I have no idea. I did not go through and install this. We're going to do this together. All right. So how to enable the challenge tracker, XP, hour, and accurate position, which I want all this stuff. So if you have installed Silver Scripts version 8.1 or later, which we have not, synchronization is automatic and you can skip these steps. Okay, well, I don't have that. So I know that I need to go through and install Silver Scripts version 8.1. So I went through and read, and down here it was Silver Scripts. So if you scroll down to the bottom of this, he's got a link to Silver Scripts. So it took me to his Silver Scripts thing here. So hello again, he tells who he is. This is Silver Scripts Toolsuit. That's what it was talking about, what you want to have. And I'll put a link to all this, guys, in the pinned comment, the first one. So Silver Scripts quality of life. So what does this have? This has inner city anywhere. Players can now go to the inner city from any page. So it's just got a lot of, you have to read through this, a lot of quality of life. Quick services. You can now eat, heal, repair by alt and clicking the relevant icon on the sidebar. All used items and services are level appropriate and use the best offer on the marketplace. This only works while the player is in the marketplace. So again, on the left, I could hold alt and click and it would heal, repair, whatever. Quick slots, move or hover prices, auto withdraw, service info, auto service, custom menu, lots and lots of stuff here, guys. So to install, to run the script, you need to install Tamper Monkey extension. It can be found on your browser's official extension store. All right, so you need Tamper Monkey. All right, so let's just say you don't know how to get that. Let's just say Tamper Monkey. Okay, there's Tamper Monkey. How do we get it? I went to the home. Okay, Microsoft Edge. Let's see here. Download Tamper Monkey. Get from store. Okay, Tamper Monkey. Here it is. Get. I want to add the extension. It's downloading. It's adding it. Okay, now I have Tamper Monkey. Great. Let's go back to all of this. Which one was I on? Sorry, guys. I had some tabs up because I was reading some stuff. Oh, where was it? Okay. All right, so now we have Tamper Monkey, right? Let's go back down. What do we have to do to install this? So make sure you install Tamper Monkey, which we just did. Install the script from Greasy Fork. The link is here. All right, so now we got to install this. Silver Scripts, blah, 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 blah. I want to translate to English because I don't speak that. I'm going to install Silver Scripts, so I click install. I want to hit install. And now I have it. You should now have Silver Scripts installed. Okay, so now I have that. Great. Let's see what else. Install that. Custom browser installation. I don't want a custom browser. So again, depending on if you're using Microsoft Edge, you know, Opera, some will be supported, some won't. You're just going to have to kind of go through that yourself and see which ones. I'm just using right now the basic Internet Explorer. Let's see here. Install special version of script from which I'm not using a custom browser. I don't need any of that. And then that should be it for as far as the first part, which is all of this stuff. So let's see if my watch is talking to me. Let's close it and go back in. And I want to see if it's installed. Where's my extensions? Extensions, manage extensions. Tamper Monkey is on. I'm allowing it to use extensions. I'm just turning it all on for myself. Okay, now let's say my I need some cash on me. Let me grab some cash. Okay, if you see up here, you can see his plugins are working. Go to Inner City, Character Quick Switcher. I can switch characters faster. Let's go to marketplace. I want to heal up. I can hold Alt, click on my health. It's doing whatever it's doing. Maybe. Okay, it was just bugged. But again, like I said, guys, right? Things are going to happen. Here is nourished. If I hold Alt, let me refresh the page probably. So what? I can't do the cooking. So the cooking doesn't work. Or I don't even know if that was part of it, to be honest with you. Let's go back to that. Silver scripts. I want to go down here to the bottom and click on his silver scripts thing because I want to see if this had something for cooking. Quick services. Let's see, what did it do? Okay, so it does health and it does, I believe, armor as well. Yes, an armor. So it doesn't do the food. So that worked. Okay, so we tried it. Let me open this so we have the main thing. Marketplace. You know, it healed. It would do my repair. It would do my health. All that. No big deal. But anyway. Okay, next. Let's see what else. Quick slots. Making a loadout with items in your storage and equip them with a click. Great for swapping between your EXPing and grinding items in one go. Give it a name you want. Weapons, armor, implants. So a lot of stuff for customization. I don't know if that's... And again, you guys will have to read through all the stuff he has. I mean, this would be an hour-long video if I went through all that. Let's just go to storage. I'm not sure. Silver scripts menu, quick swap menu. So again, guys, there's so many different things you can do with this. But again, you want to read through all of this. I'm just trying to show you guys how to do this, or at least what they offer and how to install it. Let me go to storage. Let me see if that's working. Let me grab, I need some ammo or something. Let's do this. Okay, marketplace. So I'm not seeing a price. Oh yeah, I am. Best price per unit. So best price per the stack is 2,050. So again, it's telling me right there how much that is. Best price, 19,000. So like if I typed in Neratonin 5A, 5A, 19,099, 19,099. So again, it tells you the best price right now is 19,099, and it was correct. So again, it's proven all the scripts that he has on there are working, or at least the ones I just checked. Auto withdraw. Let me try that because that's actually very handy. So like if you're going to, you know, buy something, like let's say we want Neratonin, marketplace. Let's just say we need to heal up. Crap, I don't have $3,000. I can click withdraw. Now I have $3,000. So again, just another quick feature. I wonder if it has auto bank because that's one I use a lot. Auto service. By alt clicking on 500 cash, food will be cooked. So you can cook your food. I don't see an auto bank, but anyway, so now we have the first part, right? So we're going to move on to the EXP and all that other stuff. So let's go back down here to the installation instructions. And again, I will put this in the description, guys. I will try to break it down step by step and give you guys the links that you need. All right, let me put this up. Okay. All right, so we've installed Silver Scripts. We're good. Everything's good. We can skip all these steps, okay? Installation, this project uses blah, 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 and read accordance. So it's saying that you should use, you know, it's been tested on 1080p and 1440p. So if you're using a 4K monitor, he cannot guarantee that it works. So just keep that in mind. OCR is now considered the legacy option. While it's still required, the best way to enjoy silver overlays is now by performing either step 0, which we just did, or step 0.1, which step 0 is what we did. It was very easy. We went, downloaded the silver scripts, used the monkey extensions, and we're good to go. We got to install Tesseract OCR from this link. Okay. It's downloading. Maybe. I'm still waiting on it. It's like not wanting to download. Let me try. Let me paste it in my other browser here. It was just my Microsoft being stupid. Okay, it should be installing. All right, guys, so now we have this. It should open. I don't know why it's so slow. Okay. Test smart screen can't be reached right now. Check your internet connection. Make sure Microsoft screen is unreachable. I'm going to run it anyway. I know it's safe. I know it's already been approved. I'm not concerned. And when you guys install stuff like this, it may be a red flag to you. It's not a red flag. We know who it's from. We know what it is. I'm not concerned. Go ahead and run it. Okay. English. Yes, please. Next. Next. I agree. Install for anybody. That's fine. You know what? I don't know if I really need that. You know what? I'm just going to install it. I don't even care. So now it's downloading. So it's got to download 700 MB, and I'm not sure where, where it's downloading from. So depending on the server, it might be slow, it might be fast. And while that's downloading, let's keep going. So install Tesseract from this link, which we did. Be sure to install for everyone, which we did, and check that this is the install location, which it is. Download the zipped app. We got to download this as well. Couldn't preview the file. We'll just download it. Download anyway. 116 MB. Okay. Go ahead and open that. I'm going to slide it to my other window just so I have it. All right, see if this is even moving. I don't know why. It's just stuck at connecting. So this Tesseract thing is just a pain in the butt. Again, we only have to do it once and then we're good. I could cancel it and try without the languages. Let's do that. And again, you guys are going through this with me right off the rip, so I didn't, try to do. Click OK to continue. Well, how do I get rid of this thing? Let's do it like this. It's trying to download the languages. I shouldn't have selected download those languages. I know what it's doing. It's alright. It's just going through the languages and that's fine. It's like Hebrew, Japanese. Come on. So if you go to install this, don't do what I did. Do not pick all the languages. Remember those 2 extra boxes I checked? Just don't do that. You'll be fine. Now it's downloading like normal. And again, guys, sorry, but at least you're learning from my mistakes, right? And it may seem a little sloppy, and I apologize, but that's because, again, it was my first time ever doing it. 2, I was showing you guys what we have to install and trying to explain it. And if I would have done all this prior and then just uninstalled it all and did it again, I would have done it flawlessly. But I want you guys to see actually what's going to happen and what not to do. So again, I will put steps in the video. I'll pin the first comment. Check that out. And if this guide helps you guys, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to me, leave a comment below. All that stuff helps me out, helps out the game, helps Dead Frontier grow, helps the community grow. Join our Discord. Doesn't cost you guys a dime. It's 100% free. The link can be found in the description below as well. And this should be done here in 2 seconds. When we already did this part where we download the zip app. Okay, so we did that. Be sure to install for everyone, download the zip app, blah, blah, blah. Extract the zip and double click the exe. So now I need to extract this zip file. So this is the one to download. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Silver overlays. Let's put it over here. Okay. So now we have this. What's it say to do? So extract the zip, double click the exe. If you did everything correctly, you should see the overlay icon in the application tray. So let's do that. Which one does it want me to do? And double click the exe. Should be this one. And again, I know what this is. Silver overlays, run anyway. And it says I should see something in the... There it is. So I do see it. Okay, so I did everything correctly. All right. Should see the overlay icon, the application. Yep. By pressing the upward arrow on the... So the collection of small icons on the bottom right menu that can be opened by pressing the upward arrow, which is this one. You hit that little up arrow, and there it is. Okay. Run the game in full screen or windowed. You can do whatever. Open and close the game multiple times. The overlay remains alive but hidden. All right, so I'm going to slide this over. Actually, here, let's do this. Let me go back. I'm going to slide this over to my other monitor so I can see the hotkeys. Let me make sure that I'm good. We're going to just go ahead and go in. It really wasn't that bad, though, guys. We downloaded Tamper Monkey, which was easy. We installed the extension, which was easier. We downloaded the EOCR thing, which was very simple. Just don't click the languages. And then we downloaded the folder that was zipped and clicked on the exe to run it. That was it. All right, so we're in the game. Let me see what this says now. Run the game, full screen window, doesn't matter. Default controls can be configured in settings. F5, navigate from the grid. So let's just see, F5. Okay, where am I at? I'm here. I want to go there. So, okay, now we can see it's telling me to go 6 right, 2 up, and 1 right. And that'll put me there. Let's say I want to go here. It's telling me to go 4 right and then 4 up. Okay. So F5 is the grid. That's actually really cool, guys. It'll help you keep track of... Now I wonder, let's try this. So it says 7, right? If I go 6, if I go right 1, will it take this down to 6? Now I want to see if it takes a second to update. So I'm wondering if when we run, if this is actually going to update with us. But again, the game does update every so often, like the way the system works. So, yep, it did. See that? So, again, it might take a few seconds because just like the EXP counter, the game updates, but at different intervals. So you have to give it time to actually refresh and see where your character is at. So it automatically will track you. I can tell you I'm going to use that a lot. So that's awesome. All right, so F6, open the challenge tracker. Okay, well, let's do this. So, and again, when I'm reading this, guys, I'm on the same page we were just on. And down here, after like all these steps, it tells you what the buttons do. I just have it on my other maps or my other screen. So here's the challenge tracker, weekly challenge, kill the bandits, Easter machine, Easter. So again, I can kind of see what I have going on and work on my stuff in real time. F7, open settings. Okay. All right, so F7, skip input configuration, enable clock on start, enable block info, enable IC, XP, and hour track. Yeah. Where is the EXP and hour right here, 313. So if you guys want an XP tracker, that would be perfect for it. It already filled out all that stuff. This is really cool, guys. So yeah, cool. XP tracker's up there. Let's see. F8, close the app, not hide, terminate. So if you hit F8, it should kill all of it. And it did. Now it's gone. So the app is off. So that was it, guys. It was that easy. And I'm assuming when I closed it, it closed out of it down here, and it did. And then, like, let's say I want to go back in. Let's say I wanted to, you know, open the app back up. I would just go to my folder, and I would double click the silver overlays, and I can tell you I'm going to be using this, guys. And there it is. So again, I'll be using it. Doesn't mean you guys have to. I just wanted to show you guys how to actually do it and what we can do with it. And again, that's not counting all these other things we just installed. So we can, like, quick repair. Like, let's go to marketplace. I need some money. I need quick money here. Bank. Withdraw all. Marketplace. Like my armor. Hold Alt. Click. Boom. Repaired. So you guys will have all those extensions as well. And you'll have to go through and read and see what all he has. But I will put a link. So again, forums. Dead Frontier discussion. Silver overlays. Go down here. If you've never installed any of this, go to the bottom. Silver scripts. Click that link. And now you're going to do exactly what it says. We're going to install this. You're going to install Tamper Monkey. And then you're going to come down here and you're going to install the Grease Monkey script. And you'll hit install. And then that's done. So again, I'll put links below. Very easy to do, guys. Silverbeam, thank you guys for developing this. Again, just a quick call outs, and maybe I missed it already, but I would be looking for a quick deposit for money. I would also be looking at a quick withdrawal. I know you have this, but like if I could just click a button for 5 million like the one I used, that'd be very handy. And yeah, other than that, that's it, man. But yeah, good stuff, guys. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you guys are going to use this. And until next time, you guys stay safe out there. Peace.